this whole idea of gerrymandering. And I find this to be interesting because I'm fairly convinced Trump called for a change to the Texas districts to move it where he thinks they can pick up 5 additional seats. I've looked at the numbers. I actually think they'll be lucky to get to 3, but that's not important. I think he's doing that because he has a sense that he's suffering some in the numbers. In fact, if he doesn't have that sense, he's not listening to his pollster, because there's now too many polls that make that clear. And of course, the Democratic response is now to do the same thing. And I'm listening to the complaints. And of course, this becomes one of those, well, he did it first. And because he did it first, it's reasonable. And my answer to that is that's kind of like handing out speeding tickets at the Indianapolis 500. These guys have all been gerrymandering these districts for a very long time and doing the best they can to get away with it. And when they say, well, yeah, but the Democratic governors have had these commissions put in place. Yeah, over the top of their heads. I mean, mainly because the voters didn't like it. I personally think the only real way you overcome gerrymandering is you start to implement things like open primaries, which basically make the gerrymandering much less important because you still get the competition for ideas. But nonetheless, what are your guys' thoughts when you're watching this gerrymandering debate? How do you see it? And how do you come down on it?